closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Yang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to the Rivals World Championships 2022. Today we have a Group B game between Cabben 06 and Nezuko Jan. Going to Chongqing first, picked by Cabben. Berlin, picked by Nezuko. Two nice maps here, starting things off. Both players have played Chongqing once. Cabben won on that occasion. Nezuko lost on that one occasion. It wasn't against each other, as you can see. It's their first time playing each other. Of course, Nezuko is his first RRWC. I'm not sure about Cabben, but you know they're on different hardware. You know, Cabben on PC, Nezuko on console. I really couldn't think of what to call it for a second. I had to say hardware. My mistake. I'll try my best. But yeah, it's a nice map, Chongqing. Be interesting to see what the spin comes. Of course, I do know what the spin is. I'm the admin. Wow. Be interesting to see the approaches from both players. You know what they do with Hush, etc. All the other stuff that you have to deal with. With Chongqing is definitely going to be interesting here. 10 seconds and just want a little bit of variation. Something you don't see often on Chongqing, whatever that may be. Nezuko's controller disconnects at the right time. As our spin will come through, and it will be Hush, Hobby Knife as facility security, Imogen Royce, Drowning as the board member. Now, this is a really interesting spin, I think. This is a really interesting spin. Nezuko opting for the dumpling cook to start things off here. I like that choice. Get him off the bat. You can then, of course, buffer him with the facility security in the courtyard area before making your way up to Hush. So actually, it's a nice little plan there, I feel like. Having that, you know, getting him out of the way first. You don't have to go towards the restaurant area. That could waste a little bit of time. as the run deepens, you know. So yeah, you have your little options here. It will be interesting. Nezuko will load in first. Cabben getting around to planning. Both starting. It's almost a given, really, when we see the board member in a spin. We'll just see that start of Dumpling Cook. There's not many times we wouldn't see it. Both players will bring the hobby knife in. It is on the map, of course, but ain't in a good position, really, is it? Ain't in a good position at all. Nezuko opening the door and doing the throw shot. You don't have to open the door. That's the thing to add. Oh my god, my right eye is actually like having a seat. Oh my god, what's happening? Sorry. My eye don't matter. This game does. Nezuko getting knockout here. Wow, the Choker J. Cheers. So Nezuko loads in first. Cabben's still planning and potentially will cost him. Chongqing's a quick map, so it's not necessarily like slow. It is one of the quicker two-time maps. You know, map record of what 341 or something. That indicates that it can be quick. So the longer plans here. Nezuko's gonna have a minute lead by the time Cabben loads in. You know, taking 2 minutes in terms of RTA. That's a huge lead for Nezuko, who will knock out this facility security here. I wouldn't think we'll see a drone shot. I don't see the need to. Of course, if she comes up here and you seek her, she'll go onto the Raiden. So you don't want that. You know, you won't have the jamming kill available. You have to do a full kill with that. You know, it doesn't count. The Cabben now does load in. That's Dumpling Cook. We'll be doing the throw distraction for the board member. Good stuff. Cabben making his way now into the block. 120 should be fine here to make hush time. And if he's not, you have your peekaboo and your options available. Cabben's a bit loud. Let's turn him down. That should be fine. So yeah, good stuff from Nezuko here. It's going to be really interesting now. We'll jump at the right time. No, my mistake. I thought Hush was leaving, but no, it has a little bit more time to play around with here. Where's the female? It doesn't matter. The female researcher nowhere near can get the kill off. Nezuko, good, quick, efficient first kill there. We'll just drag Mogwai and Hush out the way here. Is he going to get a researcher? No, he'll just go down now as facility security. Cabben with another replan. Unfortunately for him, you know, Nezuko's built a really big lead up, you know. He'll shoot the camera here, no issues with that. Also back into the board member now. The board member will be trespassing. It's fine, don't worry. The board member will be trespassing. So that's going to be interesting there, what he does with that. Do you have the spin? Oh, you won't have the spin. Let me send you the spin link, Adam.
Hey!
Hello.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's all fine. It's good to have you here. I've just sent you the spin link so you can actually see what the spin the players are doing.
Thank you. So, how's this been going?
That's good. Nezuko's got 1 kill down. Cabben with longer loads and a replan after grabbing the board member. He's given Nezuko a big 2-minute lead, especially on this map here on Chongqing. Imogen is going to be an interesting kill. Imogen drown. You could actually argue shooting a drone before going into the facility to actually just get Imogen in an easier position to shoot her instead of trying to make your way through. But you do see a swap up here. Cabben starts in the block guard. We'll get Psycho onto Hush, and that will be spotted all the way from that female researcher. What a pain she can be. But Nezuko was going to go for a Seeker. Opts against it.
That's a rip.
Yeah, he opts against the Seeker there. Is he going to use one now?
So, where's the hobby knife exactly?
The hobby knife, it's by that homeless man that sleeps outside, so we just see it brunging all the time.
Oh, alright, yeah.
You have to. I think the hobby knife is the one we have to do a stupid amount of featured contracts, if I remember rightly, or escalation, one of the two. I think you have to like 70 featured contracts to get it. Bit of a grind,
Yeah.
but it's worth it, especially on Chongqing. We don't want to run that far. For a
Yeah,
hobby
it's
knife.
out of the way. Really out of the way.
But Cabben does get the knockout onto Hush. You'd have to grab a facility security now, so the dumpling kick start definitely would be quicker. You get immediate access to the board member. Your board member, you can buffer him by the facility security, and you can still make Hush first cycle. And that's the all important thing, getting Hush first cycle on Chongqing normally. But it would then be interesting after this. Really, what would happen? Nezuko has Imogen sick. We'll also trank her guard as well, just to make this a little bit easier for him. We'll have to wait a little bit, don't do the kill right away, of course. Good stuff there. We will be a bit sensible with this here. Yeah, another replan from Cabben. It's not going well for him, is it? But Nezuko with a knockout onto Imogen's guard. The drown kill onto Imogen. This is a really good stuff from him here on this first spin on China. Will be had both kills because the exit, the dongle exit, is so close by. Good stuff indeed from him there. Has he exit? And he does exit. I can't see Cabben. I'll accept them right away. The match happening. You know, wow, what a job this is, eh? Oh, I'm gonna have to mark. Oh no, I'm gonna have to mark Berlin. Oh no.
What's wrong with Berlin?
You have to, as the admin, you have to mark the kills for the overlay. So it's fantastic.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So you're admitting good match, I guess?
Yeah, indeed. So we'll go to a quick break. Go to a quick break here, so I can sort out all the admin stuff and go to the Berlin. Berlin's got a nice long breathing as well, so it's fantastic in that regard. And yeah, we'll see you very shortly for Berlin, our second map.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away. Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
So yeah, welcome back here. Berlin will be our second map here after Nezuko's win of Cabben's map here. Cabben really can get going at all in that Chongqing. And what do you want to see here on our Berlin?
Maybe a fire kill, an electrocution kill, a consumed poison kill, falling object kill, and a next snap. Let's make it easier.
Oh, next snap. Yeah, that'll make the world a better place, wouldn't it? Just a next snap. Why not?
Yeah, if I would have said something like maybe consumed injected poison, that would be even better. Or drowning, maybe.
The good thing about Berlin, though, you do have your options for all the targets. It's not necessarily a loadout heavy map at all, really, when you really think about it. A lot of it can be done on the map. You have your items from the agents, etc. You have plenty of options. So it is nice in that regard. After the Chongqing spin, we like to read out our Berlin spin when it comes in just under 5 seconds.
Wait, I'm taking this? Okay.
Yeah.
So we got one agent must be killed with a neck snap disguised as a DJ. Another agent should be killed with a battle axe disguised as a dealer. A fire kill for a third agent disguised as club security. And fourth agent must be killed with injected poison disguised as a technician. And the last agent must be killed with a combat knife disguised as Rolf Hirschmuller.
I think we can see potentially a role flow here. I really can.
Yeah.
Because you have that soundproof. You could use the Molotov for this, with the soundproof room. You could do the DJ kill, the Rolf kill, the club security kill. The dealer one maybe. The dealer one maybe.
Like in the basement?
The battle axe is it's in the biker's hut. So there's one up there, which will have you'll have the biker's guys from Rolf. You know, you grab the injected poison and technician of Thames to do on Montgomery. So you could easily have Rolf here for this spin. For sure, Rolf spin. I can see.
Yeah, it's definitely doable.
Because of course the soundproof room for the fire kill, you don't need it for any other. You bring the combat knife. Actually, it's not that bad of a spin, and I think Rolf is the best option for this. Unfortunately, some people don't like seeing it. I don't mind seeing the Rolf because actually, it's not that bad.
It's good.
It's simple, but even then, I do like seeing it in Nezuko off the bat. We'll get Chamberlain sick there. So not going for the Rolf, it seems. So interesting.
He's not going for it. Yeah.
Cabben as well with a pistol on his loadout. We typically see a Trank with a roll floor, so I don't think he'll be doing the roll floor either here. I said about the availability of all the targets. You could do it very quickly with Rolf, but you could argue the loadout might be a bit of the issue. You want to bring the Molotov, the combat knife.
I see a roll floor from Cabben here. He got the Trank there.
Keep reminding me, I need to right. So Cabben's done that first. Nezuko even's done that first kill. Next up is the DJ. Please let's update. Wow, look at that. It's updated on the overlay. Wow.
Yeah, great admin.
Great. I'm doing my job properly. But yeah, Cabben made his way into Rolf's room. He'll pick up his
yeah, we're gonna see a roll floor.
Yeah, we'll see a roll floor. I mean, you can still see it from Nezuko, but he has knocked out Rolf, and it is doable to still do the roll floor here after this stage. But I don't think we will see it.
What are the ages that come for the roll floor?
You're right. So Montgomery is the main man that comes. So then it's Chamberlain comes, which is Nezuko's already killed. Thames comes. Thames does come, yeah, because you get Club Crew guys out of it. Banner comes, and Davenport I think also comes. You get 5 agents out of it, standardly.
Yeah, so only got 4 remaining here if he does the roll floor.
Yeah, Nezuko though with that nice lure onto Banner there. Not something we see often with Banner, we usually see him on the roof, but gets the job done there and can have this technician disguise and an inject poison here.
Yeah, there's the agent coming for him downstairs.
Yeah, good start. Cabben still can't get going, he's had some issues on Chongqing a lot now with Berlin. It's not going his way at all, unfortunately. Nezuko has Agent Montgomery distracted there, leaves some weapons hoping, but it will be the guard that sees it. He will try and get a poke off onto Monty, and he does there. Wow, Nezuko leaving it till late. Will he knock out the guard or not? I don't know, but there's 3 very quick kills. 3 quick kills there from Nezuko. Good stuff indeed from him.
Okay. So, if you kill Montgomery, you can't do roll floor anymore.
No, I don't know how it works. We just see roll floor done. You have some instances, like if Rolf's last kill where you could just roll floor 2 targets. That is more thing. Nezuko, lots of whoosh, pretty standard from that guy. He's a bit of a pain in it. We'll do a distraction onto the bartender here. Not waiting for him to come around. Interesting stuff. Has a short cycle. Just doing this so he can get an easier secret shot here
Do
onto
the
the
secret,
dealer. Yeah. Pretty standard stuff here from Nez. Playing Berlin sensibly and safe. That's what's good, you know. We saw Barb and Leopold had a... It was a great watch. I can't lie, that 20-minute Berlin. Both players nearly first try in 20 minutes. Whoa. Something else to watch, I can't lie. But Nezuko will get a knockout onto the dealer here. Of course, there's a box in here. It's so... I forgot the word that I was going to say, and here we are. Awkward mass silence.
Convenient.
It's yeah, exactly the word. It's just a great convenience that he goes and is sick. But oh, lovely peekaboo there from Cabben onto Chamberlain. That looks like.
You can even do the kill now.
He can do the kill now if he wanted to. No, we'll drag him into the soundproof room, so he could just rush his fire kill perhaps if he wanted to. Nezuko does have the Molotov, so it seems for Nezuko as well he will be using the molly for this. 420 won't be happy. But yeah, Cabben now swaps into Rolf just to knock out these agents here in a pretty safe, easy manner. We see Thames there. But yeah, if Nezuko is going to use the fire for this, I would like to see where he does it. If he does use a Molotov. But Cabben now...
Probably soundproof here, yeah, maybe.
We'll get a peek. Oh yeah, he gets a peek off onto Learnful. Of course, the bathroom here is soundproof, but gets clipped by the camera. Not what he wants there at all. But look at Cabben here.
Point.
Cabben has a nice set of agents now, all lined up. Two more here. Can just with Monty knocks out, can just come through, knock a pair of them out here. Good stuff indeed from Cabben. 5 targets isolated. Now can get some really quick kills done here. You know, we'll get the lethal syringe. Can't do that kill just yet, of course it is live, but he has 5 targets.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, did he KO 5 of them?
He could have left one up for sure, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do see a nice bit of awareness as well. Monty's guard does eventually come in, but he's left them weapons out just to distract him. Nezuko does get the battle axe kill as a dealer onto Learnful. Leaving the boy there is a bit scary, but just one more now. Fire as club security, and Learnful is the one we see usually for fire, using the fire rattle. So he is going to use the Molotov. He's going to have to. So that's going to be interesting in that regard. What's he going to do? We'll get a triple shot there onto the camera box. Really unlucky. Could potentially spew some havoc there. Nezuko, Cabben even gets the next snap kill. What other kill did he just do? I missed it.
The Rolf kill.
Ah, the Rolf kill. Yeah. It's great. I have to watch both things. But now he has 2 targets in here. We'll just drag one to this side area here, hoping that he won't get killed by the fire. Molotov should be pretty.
This is the dealer for the battle axe.
We'll throw it at his head. That is used to be an explosive kill. I think that still counts as fire. I will count it. I will just quickly ask in the admin chat.
Yeah, for the new rules, I think Molotov kill is definitely fire kill, no matter how you do it, because it's inconsistent, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. They should just kept it how it was, in my opinion. I actually like the Molotov. I was a big fan of it. But yeah, Nezuko, Cabben even has 3 kills down. 2 to go. Interesting enough, not swapping to the technician yet. Might just go for the dealer. But yeah, really interesting. Nezuko getting a sub-duel off onto the delivery man. Is he going to get Swan here and exit right there? Because he will have the exit really close by. If he hides the delivery guy, he could just do the kill here and run to the exit. But no, he won't. He'll just knock out the delivery guy. He has... that's smart.
Okay, yeah.
He has Thames isolated.
That's another kill, yeah.
He has Thames isolated there. He will throw the Molotov. Watch out for the other 2 guards. Should be fine though. The kill done. Nezuko does exit there. We'll be taking Berlin there. I don't think Cabben can go back. I will accept that right away. Good stuff from Nezuko there. Solid run on Berlin. And it will be Bangkok as our map 3, so hope I've actually changed the briefing. Be embarrassing if I don't. So I will go to a quick break. Let me do my admin duties, and we'll be back for our final map, Bangkok Nezuko, hoping to complete the sweep.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Himapan Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of the class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
So yeah, welcome back, Bangkok. We are farm map here. Interesting enough, Nezuko has played it twice, has lost both them times. Cabben has never played it before, so could sway perhaps in Cabben's favour. But the way Nezuko's been playing, Adam hasn't he? He's been playing really well so far.
Yeah, indeed. And I think Nezuko really likes this map as well.
Yeah, he's a kid that does like the maps that everyone else hates, doesn't he? He's great in that regard. But yeah, I'm hoping for a nice quick spin. But Bangkok, especially with like a Metic onto Ken being such a better strat now, of course, with the bread basket being patched. It does result in more quicker maps on this, quicker spins even, and it'd be interesting to see where it goes. It'd be interesting to see how the spin sways and what the players' approaches are, what kills out for. Of course, a Snell for Jordan could potentially be a game changer here, I think, depending on the spin. And yeah, what do you want to see on Bangkok here?
Maybe explosive on Jordan Cross.
Yeah,
and falling objects for Morgan.
that could be a quickie. That could be a quick one. For an object, Ken. I like this. Give it a speed on spin, eh? Explosion onto Jordan. Do that right from the roof. Have a recording crew as well while you're at it. Then just have a quick disguise swap into and just shoot the things in it. There you go. I want to see Infon's record broken. That's what we want to see here. And I don't know. We'll see what the spin comes and what the players do with it. And I think it's come back to me, so I'll take this spin if you're fine with it. And it will be Jordan Cross, assault rifle as the waiter, and Ken Morgan pistol as recording crew. What do you make of this?
Could be a first one. Still could be a first one.
It'd be interesting if they bring the pistol, because actually on Bangkok you usually do. But if you mess it Ken and you knock out Otis, it is soundproof. So loud kill question mark, could always be an option.
But it depends on which kill you're gonna do first. That's the question.
I think the layout that Cabben set out for, he will be doing snail onto Jordan, which I do like. I do like the snail lure. It's fantastic. If you don't know the snail lure, learn it, 'cause it helps so much. Getting Jordan in a nice area. Cabben though loads in an immediate replan. Struggling with this, so to say. We're bringing the Metic gas grenade. So probably for Ken, you'd hope, and Nezuko does start as the waiter here. Interesting. Of course, you have your free disguise downstairs. So really interesting. I like the different starts. It makes for nice variation. Cabben's gonna be a bit careful here. Don't get spotted by the cameras. We'll open this door here, throw a snail right into the corner there. We'll be
I really like this one.
I was about to say, sometimes the snail can be a bit dodgy if you let it bounce before you pick it back up. It's all fine. Jordan not moving. I think it was too high, but no, he eventually does move. So all good for Cabben there. We saw yesterday, I think, Jordan got found for blunts, and I was like, really? That's not something we see often. It was weird to see, but Cabben made his way downstairs here. I like that actually, to dodge some enforcers, dodge cameras, because cameras up there can be a bit of an issue. But Nezuko's got here as the waiter. If he has his assault rifle stashed in the recording area, this is a quick kill onto Jordan, and then after that, there's a recording crew nearby. Yeah. It's really nice that from Nezuko, recognising what he can do here, and we questioned it, but it's worked for him, hasn't it? And Cabben's strat will work as well. He'll have a quick Ken kill, but Nezuko will have a quicker Jordan kill, and it's just, what will be quicker, going back up to Jordan or coming down to Ken? You'd assume coming down to Ken would be quicker, but he does take a lot more to deal with. So that's interesting. But
Dude.
Cabben, was that the waiter? Because you have a waiter there to make that draw and kill quicker, so to say, outside
Sure.
the bathroom. So getting really interesting stuff what we're going to see here. Of course, the bathroom management is going to be interesting as well, with the NPCs that wander in and out of them. So again, more stuff there will make it interesting. But yeah, come on, more going with the snail stuff. Pretty standard. Nezuko, lots of whoosh after getting that draw and kill. Does make his way out, and it's interesting, I think. Not going for a recording crew up here. I like to see what one he now opts to go for. Actually, you have your free one here, pretty much free. We'll track him as well, just make it even easier for himself there.
Yeah, that's good.
So he won't have a pistol open to him, available to him. And
I'll get the loud one probably.
He's going to snail off Neil here, so he's going to be doing the snail. And second cycle Ken is going to be a lot slower.
Oh, letter maybe?
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Second cycle letter is going to be pretty slow. To try and grab the letter here as well is going to be interesting. Which he will do just fine. Does get out.
When does he
Cabben,
come back exactly? Is it like 5 minutes or something?
yeah, probably be after the 4-minute mark. And by the time he goes down into a nice area, probably be like 5.5 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
Which ain't that bad. He has a recording crew, but he's just have to be a bit more careful if he does do the loud kill. Cabben does have camera issues though, but does have to deal with Ken and Jordan even in a latter stage, so potentially could actually use this. Of course, it can be as simple as a simple coin throw, you know, which I think he will
Yeah,
do.
could be.
But no, will he try and open up the door?
Ooh.
Oh, he misses it. He does have an FA pistol. He could open it up, but no, he will do a throw distraction here. The coin right on the door. It's nice, a bit of knowledge there. Nice way to get the door open here to shoot the cameras. Placing it
Just
down
put
there.
it, would be enough, don't worry.
Yeah, good stuff indeed. No one's hearing it? No, he doesn't do a throw yet, but it will now. I think the security guard will prioritise that. But he's going to miss a nice throw for Jordan. For Kenny.
He's gonna do it from here. He's gonna do it from here.
Did Nezuko trank that security officer there?
Dude. Amazing camera shot there.
Yeah, that's nice. Little knowledge there. Being able to do a shot from there, having that in your knowledge there, it's just good. It's always pretty much safe. You have to watch out for the security guard. They can't come down the stairs, but it's all good. Nezuko,
No.
he has a guard knocked out, and I hope that is.
Wait, where's the guard knocked out again?
Just outside the door. There's the one guard that is guarding this area, but he having a trank. I do think that is fine. I would have hoped he tranked him, because of course you have the exterminator there. Can be a bit of a pain, can't he? So if he's in this area for too long, he might have something to deal with. So perhaps just delaying, just waiting outside instead of in this area, triggering the exterminator could cause some issues for Nezuko later on in this spin. We do see Cabben now come down here. Did he let it Ken also? Oh no, he's medic him. He's going down to the basement. That's not what he would have wanted, but perhaps it might work in his favour, because there will be that weight disguise down there. You know, might work to his advantage there. Just needs a knockout onto Otis. Can let Jordan move. Can even move on after this point into the bathroom. Just has to play it safe. No, we'll go for the kill here. Red guns. That is from Ken there. We have to move these boys. We have to hide now. This is gonna be close. It's gonna get close here, I think. Cabben, there's a freeway disguise downstairs. There's a freeway disguise downstairs.
Go for it.
And has a assault rifle stashed here. It's gonna be close. It's definitely gonna be close, I think. Of course, Ken and Otis are both enforcers. Otis even is an enforcer. Just have to be a
You
bit
could
careful
switch
here.
to Otis and go downstairs to change the disguise without being trespassing.
Yeah, exactly. Nezuko will get a frontal KO onto Ken. Might be heard. Him not looking down there really is scary, because that could easily have been heard, that frontal KO, but I don't think it has been. He's still green. Yeah, it weren't heard there now. He's have a bit of a tough job to do. He will be trespassing after this. So all in all, it's going to be interesting. But
because there's a guy there. There's a guard over there.
yeah, we'll get the kill. Should have enough response time now. He might not be able to swap disguises, so you have to play a bit of catch up here. Playing ring around the rosies here, isn't he, with the cabinet. Both players lost their enforcer status, but he's close to the gunshot. Could be insta combat for him, and it will be
Ooh, come
Nezuko.
on.
Restart. Couldn't get out of the area. The insta-combat there was expected doing the shot from there, but Cabben, look at this. Has the cameras taken care of, has drawn him right here, and I could argue that he might have actually just taken this and stolen it, purely because of the fact
He
that
got
Nezuko
this, yeah.
had more to deal with. We'll get the kill in a safe manner, just have to run to an exit now, is all fine. What one would he go for? Basement, tuk-tuk, or main? The plenty.
If you it depends if you got the what do you call it? The thing, the wrench. If you got the wrench, you go tuk-tuk.
Yeah.
If you don't, you go main.
It's going to be interesting here. The Able goes to the main here. Cabben does take some arguably important points here. You know, 2 points. We talked about this earlier, especially in Group H with us 2 and Barb and that. You know,
Yeah.
a sweep for Nezuko is much more better than him than 4-2. It's still a win, but you'd rather have them 6 points than 4. Cabben won't care. He'll get 2 points from this. Run to the exit. Not much to rip him here. Will be Cabben. Satan Bangkok. Unfortunately, he's still losing, but 2 potentially important points.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's indeed. Good performance there. Nezuko was pretty much flawless.
He was.
It was so good. Then that one thing, unfortunately, couldn't get out quick enough. I think he should have just legged it down the stairs because they were only enforcers at that point. He could have ran, but it was when the one guard that had just been woken up came in. If he hit that guard, it would have been fine. He had the time to do so. He has to have a boxes to do so. But yeah, really unfortunate stuff there from Nezuko. We'll just put out the message here. I need to stop talking and actually type. God. But yeah, we'll see what that does to Group B. Shaping up really nicely, that group. Unini, I think, might now be confirmed as through, or if he already is. No, he still ain't confirmed. That's fantastic. We do have 2 players eliminated though. Fusk and Alex no longer can qualify, but Unini top on 29 points after 6 games. Nezuko on 23 though after 6 games. Fanium as well after 6 games on 21 points. Cabben after 5 games is on 19. Reaper on 18 after 4. So that top 5 is very close. Unini's obviously the front runner. But Nezuko to Reaper, the gap is 5 points, and there's what, 1 game in hand, 2 games in hand. So this group could shape up in any way. You know, Fanium potentially will have to get some points from Unini in this final game, which will be a pretty tough challenge. You know, all these other players would have played Unini. They potentially have the easier games than Fanium does. Nezuko as well with 1 more game. Any of these 4 players here could be out. And that is the really crazy thing. Unini, I think, is already through. No one can catch him. So, Reaper's coming for that first seed. Mate, go grab that first seed, Reaper. See that the people in 5th place are going to get the top seed. It's happening in Group H and Group B.
Definitely.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure. We'll look at our upcoming matches here as well while we're at it. And
Yep.
let's see. We have games. The next game currently going on is Kenny vs Soviet Duo of Casted by Infun. I think the last map's just gone to a photo finish. That will be done soon. Igor vs Mika, casted by Mando at the moment. And game after that, myself versus yourself. It's going to be a good one, isn't it? 17 CSC, a good game in Group H could potentially shape it up very nicely.
Exactly.
It's going to be a nice little one, Dartmoor and Haven. 2 contrasting maps, is fantastic. Reaper vs Cabben, another good game for Group B there, and 19 CST. And Jokes vs Mika. Again, Mika beat Stanley yesterday. Is going very nicely in Group A here. We'll play at 19 CST. Also, a game at 20 CST between Goo versus Blythe. Some random person versus Red Fox at 22 CST. And from my knowledge, there is 2 more games at that time. But there's not enough room to show them. So, yeah, any other comments from the game today?
The game was very nice. I didn't see, unfortunately, Chongqing for the most part of it. But Berlin, very quick one. Bangkok, 2 different approaches. 2 were really viable, and at the end it was just 1 mistake, and that cost him the map.
Yeah, indeed. Really unfortunate there. But like nothing to say about Nezuko. Basically, pretty much flawless. So unfortunate at the end there. But I'm sure Cabben won't care. 2 big points for him. And yeah, we'll go back to the idler. I think Mando's live on it. Yeah, Mando's casting. So we'll go to Mando and see everyone shortly for more Rivals World Championships. Bye bye.
Yeah.